How's it going, Padawans? My name is Jedi Prometheus, and welcome back to another episode of Obduction. Last time we left off next to this amazingly vibrant cell wall that apparently teleports. This still amazes me. We're now officially across the map, which doesn't really help us at all, because what we want is in the middle of the map, the tree. So, ooh. Oh, well, as soon as I get close, I can't look at it, but like, cool. But we can go back. I think this tunnel last time, we shot the little beam at the tunnel and it destroys these things, which is super cool. The Mofang technology. Okay. Hidden little pathway. That's neat. Oh, I bet this is the... No. Yes? It was to the right of where we entered, which would make it to the left of where we exited? Yeah, last time we were teleporting to that little fun thing over there. Now we're teleporting over here. New arrival inventory check. CRT, short hose, 2 switches, small tree, leather pouch. Wow. Cardboard boxes, tomatoes. This is a lot of stuff for the new arrival inventory check-in. Well, that's interesting. I don't have any of those though. So, kind of lackluster. Sorry, I'll get those to you as soon as I can. I think. Maybe. Oh yes, we have officially opened it. Issue kind of no tracks going this way though. Maybe we found one last time. I think we found one last time. But it just goes in a circle, which I guess is kind of cool. But like. It's a circle, my dude. Like, oh, and we can't get up there. So this must be something to explore at a later date, I guess. I don't know. Still cool though. All the way on the side of the world. Yay. Cause that's Farley's house. So yeah, those tracks. Right? Those tracks go up to the wall. It's been one day, my guy. Like, yeah, they go up to the wall. And there's the tree. We have to, that's the tree. Apparently there's a heart to the tree. And I was watching yesterday's VOD, and apparently the battery thing we already did. So like, it wasn't on the ground at all. It was all the way up at the top. But whatever. Look at me, already doing stuff that the story has yet to even tell me to do. Just going to town. Then we could move. This cart thing is so cool. Like, it makes no sense to like, for them to be able to do this and build this, because we have no idea what kind of resources they had when they started this sort of thing. But like, seriously cool. Can I have to do it before I get there. Or not? There we go. Now we pull all the way back and then go forward. This takes forever. But at the same time, I mean, it makes sense that it would take forever. Otherwise, you'd just be able to take this thing around everywhere and, like, do everything immediately. Well, here we go. You had to slow down. Come on, bro. I get it. You're cresting a hill. Go, 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 go. Brace for impact, everybody. Cool. Where am I supposed to go again? Hey, this is the place where we turn around. This makes sense. I did say last time that we had to have a place to turn around, like otherwise your orientation is all mixed up. Whee! Going on a trip in a... I guess we're not going anywhere anymore. What is out there that I can zap? This is like an end game thing, huh? Oh! That was it. I don't know what in the world that was. But that was it. We did a thing. Awesome. Oh. Right, but how do I get to the... Oh, yeah, the door on the waterfall swings both ways, doesn't it? That makes sense. This should... teleport us out. Let's go. Totally doing stuff that we shouldn't be doing for, like... later on, but like, whatever. It's all good. Now we gotta sprint our, unfortunately, slow butt all the way back over here. And the music's back, guys. Bum. I mean, it's a cool use of, like, not very many instruments to make, like, a cool sound. Like, it's just a couple notes on the vibraphone. Or the xylophone, or marimba, or whatever they're using. And then, like, one thing. So this is the battery that he told us about. That we were supposed to connect. Is this another thing we're supposed to do? Or is this just... I mean, loose cables aren't that good for you. But, like... I guess if you're okay with it. See... battery / capacitor log, which we moved in and turned on, essentially. But like this cable goes jack diddly nowhere. So like, what you want me to do with that? Alright, well, I guess nothing for now. Unless these have something to do with it, but these kind of just seem to block my way and do nothing else. Yep, yep. Okay. I hope I don't need to get in there at some point. That would be mega unfortunate if I had to get in there at some point. Because I left the doohickey all the way over there. Right, so that comes back, allowing us to walk over here. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go unlock the I'm gonna have to go back and get the doohickey. Well, that took forever, but at least we're in semi distance to this thing. I'm just wondering how in the world I'm supposed to get this to face this puppy. That is as far right as it will go. Can I like move it? Oh, I wonder if I can move it in there. I bet that's it. I bet that's how we're supposed to do that. But that's difficult. Hold on. So this puppy all the way over here. Well, it's one, not perfectly aligned. None of that is. That's unfortunate. So how do I get this to... I need this to turn around. Which means... I need this puppy to be open. How do I go about doing that? Right? Because I could put it through here. I could go through this, back it up, and push it out. Yes. So how do I... Is there anything in here? No, that's the rock dude thing. What is this? I am mega confusion. If I pull this forward, forward, because it is going forward, yes, forward, but then it becomes backwards this way. Whoa, this is a staircase. How come I never knew this was a staircase? There's a whole thing here, the tree. I'm so distracted right now.
This is the tree. It has been here in Hunrath for as long as anyone can remember. Its health is intimately tied to everything in our little greenhouse. Our cell we live in, our ecosystem. It has provided many surprises over the years, including some interesting seeds that you will learn more about. Many have postulated, yet we really know very little about its origins. But we do know it should be cherished and protected.
Huh. Yeah, CW mentioned that the tree is interconnected to everything around us. Well, I guess we could go do more of the main story stuff. Maybe there's a way down here to like remove the rocks. That would really help. Tree, tree, can you hear me? Can you like remove the rocks that are in my way? Please and thank you. Why doorway block tree? Okay. Well, that's just one big circle and a half. What is this? Ooh, I can walk up to up here. So like a secret entrance into one of these houses I should know about? Maybe you guys have like explosives. Really need some rocks to be removed. Please? No. Another puzzle awaits us then. Oh, there's a door. There's a locked door. Why is everything always locked? Couldn't you guys like Leave unlocked doors? Like, is that not part of your thing? That was like a whole lockdown list. And of course you're giving me this tiny little sea hole. Can I like zoom? I wanna zoom. I need to read the mayor's list. Everything is blocked off. But there's this tunnel down there, which might give me access to stuff. So I gotta find the entrance to the tunnel. Is it the tunnel from last time? With the airplane and the nice cave music? The little boom. Not that boom. Different boom. Open. Yeah, this puppy down here. No, it just ends right there. Yeah, see, the music is over there. Cool music. But there's no... This is so weird. Everything else is like choppy and like rocky and like... I don't know, rocky. But like, this is all clean and smooth. Why? Gardena County Airport. The Nightopia? It's kind of an older plane. Well, goodbye music. Actually, I should probably turn you off. Just... interesting. Don't know what you were playing there at the end and why it sounded so creepy, but like... interesting. Where? Tunnels. Tunnels, tunnels, tunnels. No way the tunnel starts all the way over in Timbuktu, right? That Timbuktu that we were trying to figure out from earlier? In which case I need to solve this puzzle to get to that puzzle. Naturally. Puzzles. But what in the world? Oh, Frisbee. Cause like if that's forward now, and then it pulls in forward here, and it backs up this way. Backs over into here. Do I have to go all the way back to the circle from last time? Backs up, goes forward. Do I have to go all the way to the circle from over here to actually turn it around? Boom. Oh. That's not creepy at all. Yeah. Oh. It's not where we dump the bodies after we kill them. What? Who said that? Because now we're going forward this way. Wait. It's going forward this way, and then after it goes through the circle, it comes out forward this way. So I do have to go turn it around. Because then it would go reverse order for all of these, and it would be forward facing to the rock that I have to make disappear. That's gonna take forever. Whee! That was fun. Now back to the boring life of dull railroad tracks. And Here we are, folks. Finally arriving at our train stop, except for the fact that we're not stopping. Well, actually, we will. We'll have to stop to, like, activate all of the stuff, but still. No stops. See, while you guys got to skip all of that through the power of editing, I had to sit through it. And it's gone. Yay! Okay, well that's in, I think, Russian. Waterfall, could you not be so loud, please, and thank you. I think that's in Russian. But usually this sign means radioactive. So like, and let me guess, locked door? Yeah. Real original. Oh. Okay. So maybe not radioactive, but like Russian submarine that probably carries atomic bombs. Got it. And now we've got more fluid games going on. Everything goes in there. These come from right here. This looks like one of the power coils from the battery from last time. Well, not really last time. It was just kind of there. Kind of just existed. Hey, this is the door, right? Is that door literally just here to make sure that I figure out the submarine's here? Yeah, it's literally just to make sure that I figure out the submarine's here. Thanks, game. In the meantime, how do I go up? Is this where he works? Well, not like this exact place, but like, is that the back of CW's house thing that he lives in? That we go knocking on the doorbell all the time for? I don't know, let's knock on the doorbell and find out. Waterfall, you're so loud. Oh, now I'm stuck on a tree. Let's go. CW. Not the TV show maker people. The character. Although it'd be cool if they included like the Flash and stuff in it.
You ain't got the horse sensed to get all the trees and roots connected. And my battery. I might as well go boil my shoe.
Fair. I'm pretty sure I got the battery connected though. Pretty sure I got that one down. The trees and the roots. Okay, I do have to do that, but like, what's this? And it's so close to, like, you can see it right there. That's his house. And then you can see it again. Right, I gotta get to it. But like right there. That's gotta be like the back of his house. Is this where he works? Or does he work like in the sub? I mean, it didn't sound Russian, but like, I don't know, maybe it is. As long as he can read it, I guess. Read what all the little knobs and stuff probably do. Well, I guess it's time to go back and explore what the rest of the world has for us to offer. Excuse me. Thank you. See, that's the place to the cave thing that we opened up with our little Mofang disabler. But like, how do you get the wheel thing to turn there with all the water? Still want to ride that motorcycle. Well, was that the way to get down here? I really hope not. Why does that have to go all the way back over there to get into there again? Oh, this is new. Not probably new. This is stuff I haven't explored. Oh, there's a chip. Look at that. Unfortunate. Oh. Okay. What? Huh? Huh? Okay. This is weird. But also kind of cool. I hope they explain this because this is really interesting. Like, why would... On the other side, this is like full spherical, but like that's broken again. Things the game should explain. Hopefully. Door, are you gonna be locked like everything else? Even as I said it, I knew. Even as I said it. No, not gonna open for me. But power does go inside here, so there's something happening in there. Yes, yes, gas thing. We did do you the last time we were here. Thank you for constantly reminding us via your rumbling noise. Stuff up there. So much stuff in this world that I would love to be able to go find. This is it. I bet. I hope. I really hope that's it. But also, what is back here? A new angle to view the weird Bobby thing. But there's an access port to it, which I didn't see from the other angle. I guess it's a good thing they gave me this new angle to look at. Alright, let's figure out... Oh. Shoot. This, I bet, is the keypad to the vault. Which is Farley's address backwards. Which is 6341? Let's go! How do I access the... Whoop. I remembered. Look at that. The biggest of big brains. Wait, this is Farley's house. Oh, why the sad music? I mean, I get it. Farley's probably dead. But like, welcome. A map. Tree. Farley's. The secret access to Farley's. Plateau, scrapyard, supplies, fuel, rail yard, bleeder? Lake, river, water source, falls, CW's shop, battery, town, entry canyon. This is where everybody enters. That connected part connects over here. She has all the connected parts connected. Well, oh no. They all connect. One goes there, which is this one and that one and this one. This one right next to it goes to the right. There's a back entrance. Maybe. I don't know. There's one on the other side, though, too, that we could go around and get to, which will put us back here, which will give us access to the door thing. Good to know. This one over here goes to the bleeder. That was up near the waterfall. But we disabled the waterfall, so we can't get up there. We'll figure it out. Huh? That's new. 5. Yes, music. You are getting louder. Time to read stuff. Communication. Talking with our neighbors. We take communication for granted, even with the varied languages we find here in Hunrath. But when we suddenly find ourselves among other intelligent species who don't share our culture, history, DNA, or vocal cords, it requires a huge amount of effort for the beginning of rudimentary chatting. This quick overview will set the stage for what to expect when communicating with our neighbors. Oh, there's more. There's more. Yes. Mofang. The Mofang were the first non-humans we met, with at least some level of similar physical vocal generating abilities. They picked up human words quickly. This early mimicry resulted in what the species became to be called. Even though they were able to mimic single words and phrases, it became evident over the years that huge grammatical differences were not easily overcome. Some have proposed that the difficulty may have arisen because the Mofang insisted on attempting to learn every human language, and as a result, were never able to lock onto any consistent grammatical structure. Fair. Now I've lost my place. Also not fair. Nevertheless, in spite of the rudimentary sentence construction, it has been very easy to communicate, and it has been unnecessary for us to learn their language beyond a few simple phrases and proper names. If you'd like to learn more about communication with Mofang, please contact Tam. I'm afraid, Farley, that I probably won't be able to contact Tam. The Villian. That's good. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to pronounce it like that. Have presented a particular communication challenge. From what we can gather, they produce sounds using two large reed-like structures inside opposite sides of their heads. The vibrations generated are channeled to resonance chambers in their skulls, where they are combined into a complex low-frequency dual tone. The low-frequency bitonal sounds are not only hard for humans to hear and resolve, but impossible for us to mimic. And the Villian's hearing is also oriented toward low frequency, so they are unable to hear most of the sounds associated with human speech. Therefore, communication with the Villian has relied on technology. They have adapted consoles, which the Villian fluently control with vocalization, for use by other species. Over the years, some individuals of other species, including a few humans, have learned to communicate very effectively using this method. Humans have been able to pick out some higher frequency characteristics of certain key Villian words over the years, and although we cannot speak to them in a way that the Villians can understand, we are occasionally able to hear and recognize these words when spoken distinctly about the Villian. If you'd like to learn more about Villian communication, or about communication with the Villian, please contact Vito. Again, possibly hard. Avi, or is that Ari? Is that an R or a V? I think it's a V. Avi. None of the stages of the Avi morphally have any vocalization apparatus because of the obvious synchronization of the barnacle flash and the ability of the pawns to provide for and address the needs of the polyarchs. It was assumed that the species could communicate effectively. It was not until Farley began to spend large amounts of time in the polyarch antechamber that the first clues to this communication became evident. After months of research, Farley began to have limited success with receiving some kind of simple messages that were coming from the polyarchs. It is apparent now that the polyarchs had been attempting to communicate the entire time, but they themselves had been experimenting with various channels until they got a response from Farley. After this breakthrough, others were able to tune in to the polyarchs and learn to listen. Both the polyarchs and the pawns have a simple organ that can sense human vocal frequency, enabling them to sense simple responses from humans, but over the years, Farley was able to speak to the polyarchs via a related form of extrasensory transmission. Apparently, we should talk to Farley if she was here. How unfortunate. Species description. There's more reading. I think, is that a Mofang? Really shouldn't be moving through these at this pace. That's an Avi. And an Avi polyarch. So like the big boy. And the Villian that looks like a villain. Okay. The entire landscape outside of our circle of desert could only be described as alien. Large, floating rocks could be seen in the distance. No one had ever seen anything like it anywhere on Earth. We fully explored our new surroundings, hoping to find a way home. No way home was ever found. In fact, we soon discovered what we take for granted now. Not only could we not get back home, we could also not access the landscape outside the desert. Curiously, we discovered that a flow of water was provided from a high point of rock, and we discovered a small tree growing on the very center of the circle. Our central tree that is so important to our lives here was just a mere sapling back then. Oh. I shall document the curious events that have transpired with myself, my family, friends, and coworkers. Hartnell was a peaceful mining town, founded by my grandfather and nestled within the red rock of the desert in the Arizona territory? Its 163 inhabitants heard a mighty explosion on the night of June 27th, 1903. I sent several workers through the town to verify that the explosion had not caused any injuries or damage to mining equipment. They returned and reported that it must have been a loud clap of thunder caused by dry lightning, for they had found no damage. It was not until the light of the next morning that we were amazed to realize something profound had indeed occurred. At some point during that night, our entire mining facility and a large circle of the land around it seemed to have been scooped up and carried off to a completely different place, all without anyone knowing about it. So this entire circle was a part of Arizona. Okay. I'm not sure how the water fits in, but okay. Does that mean like the water is infinitely coming from the river in Arizona and is just transported here? Questions? Another notebook. Seed information. Oh, wait. That looks like the thing that transported us here. Interesting. Ambassador seeds. Ambassador seeds were first documented about ISO Earth years ago. They occur about once every 400 days if the trees remain healthy. Natural seed swaps occur between pairs of seeds that we now know dropped simultaneously from healthy trees in paired sphere. When each seed was touched by species in sphere, the swap occurred, sending an ambassador from each sphere to the paired sphere. We'll just say what now? Is that like a seed from the big tree drops at the same time as a seed from a tree in our world in the same spherical area like Arizona, and then we just get teleported? Location of the swap is defined by the locations of the pairs of seeds. After the first swap, the seeds recharged quickly, allowing for a quick return. First meetings were intense but naturally short. It was quite a surprise for both the Mofang and us. Over time, the seeds required more time to recharge, producing longer visits between species. So it's not just Arizona. Or maybe the area is from Arizona, but then like it moves over into alien worlds, I guess. Collector seeds. Everyone who arrives is familiar with the collector seeds. The bright light that we were all... No, this is collect. This is us. Teleports. We were all drawn to light before the event that brought us here is a... Oh, got it. Collector seed. What new arrivers may not be aware of is that these seeds, like all seeds, come in pairs. When the tree drops a collector seed on the ground, it signals that its twin has begun its quest for a new being. That search may take hours or it may take years. When an appropriate situation, unnatural threat of death, is found, the seed activates and swaps a smaller but varying size sphere from Earth, or whatever appropriate home world, here to Hunrath. As Hunrath became more populated, we would watch for a newly dropped collector seed, collect it, and place it in the entry canyon area. This allowed us to provide a more predictable entry experience for new arrivers and provide a single area to collect any resources that may have come along with the new arriver. So theoretically, my collector seed could have been dropped like years before I even got here. So like they could have dropped the seed, have a clue of the fact that I was still coming, move it over to the entry canyon, and then when I got here, everyone was gone. Well, that's great. Unlike ambassador seeds and mother seeds, collector seeds do not seem to survive. The inner core is spent, leaving only the lifeless outer husk. So can't come back. Ambassador is two-way, collector is one-way. Got it. Postulated but unverified. First suggested by Alima Hamsa 2232BH. The notion of mother seeds extrapolates the behavior of the lesser seeds to a superseed. She posited that the process that actually created the paired spheres was similar to all its swaps, but on a much grander scale. The idea is that two seeds from a mother tree were scattered on the galactal winds to find appropriately similar environments. When matches were found, some process was triggered that swapped large portions of landscape between vastly different worlds. So the creation of Hunrath. Alima further noted that the trees' locations in the center of the spheres suggest that the trees grew from these mother seeds. Because of the similarities, it has been conjectured that re-swapping the entire environmental spheres might be possible with a large-scale version of the ambassador seed machine. Wow. That's a lot of info. A lot of info. Wait, what? This says right there behind the yard there's something in this wall. Hold on. I can't get to the rest of the wall though from here. Either way, I should probably finish looking at what's around here. Welcome to Hunrath. Please give us a bit of information about you so we can get to know you a little better. Name, date you came from, please use 4-digit year, where you came from, country and city, circumstance under which you were taken, please note any dangers you notice. Emptied and filed. Okay. Samuel Karen, January of 2017. Madagascar. I had just arrived and was driving my supply truck along the coast when I recall being washed away and the seed appeared. From 1942. From Germany. Mr. that name. The last thing I recall is a large rumbling while I was hiding in the cellar of a vacant building. I ran toward a bright light in a stairwell. Male 26. Mary Gallego from the 9th month of 1988. From Mexico. On my boat and bad storm. Female 46. March of 2042. So we have semi-present man, decent past man, or I should say the furthest past man, decent past man, and future man. Portland, United States of America, skiing Mount Hood? Huh. Male 37. Wow. So we got people from the future here. Let's go. I mean, he's not here anymore, but like, he was here. Is this a recording? Play. Pause. This could take a hot second. I'm pretty sure, because it has to all rewind all the way and then... Got it.
Well, I feel like I should say something. We haven't heard from Shavar. So,
Shavar.
So we assume that Shavar, well, that the attack is inevitable. We just don't know when. So Shavar and her family, and others she trusts, I guess. Well, they'll arrive when they can, without giving, like covertly. So the plan will happen, in spite of our, we're locking down as much as possible here, and moving everybody out. CW will stay here, and I'll go to Murray at the last possible moment. Most are gone. There's just a few left here now. The mayor got out early. I don't even know why I'm recording this. It's like somehow we'll live on or something. I guess this has meaning if someone listens, but...
Me, I'm listening.
A new one?
Me.
A new arriver. Oh, God, the kiosk out front. I need to update that message.
Is that the end of it? I think that's the end of it. That was the end of it, right? Can I eject it? Oh. I don't know why I would, though. Wait, what?
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Vera, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light. And that's where all of our news stories began, that light. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Some of you were alone, I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Vera, you said you recall smiling. None of us understood. But, well, we followed. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction as we...
This feels longer than it was the first time.
It approached us. So close, so radiant, and that sound, deep and vibrant, organic. You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like It saved us, and there must be more.
It was in the middle of the afternoon.
I was watching the sunrise.
It was about 2:30 in the morning. December 26, 1948.
May 7th, 2009. September 3rd, 1995.
I was down by the river.
I was hiking in the desert, in the park with my grandson.
I looked up and saw
A brilliant flash of light.
Exploded in the sky.
The light, it flew into the clouds and behind some trees.
it disappeared. I looked around and, to see.
See if there was anyone around.
See if anyone else had seen what I had seen.
There was no one around.
They all saw it too.
Bob definitely saw it.
Well, it was just beautiful.
It was something
Lots of people.
calming about it. Yeah. I don't mind telling you, I was kind of freaking out. I tried to follow it. Tried to get a better look at it.
Wanted to see it again.
I came to a place where it had disappeared.
Overlooked, but I found nothing. And it streaked through the sky again.
It seemed like it was looking for something. Or looking for someone.
And then it found me. And it found me.
Found me.
Found me. Found me.
Found me.
It found me.
Found you. Yes. Thank you for clarifying. That was the message from the very beginning. Does it have more? There's no way. It only can have 2, right? Pretty sure it can only have 2. Yeah, it can only have 2. Wow. Dang. From 2009, from 1998, from the guy over there we saw from 2042. Jesus. Oh, we have more info though. 1. Seed pair. Hey, that's what they look like. 2. Find planets with similar atmospheres. Oh. Mofang and Earth. And swap a portion from each. 3 is the swap. 4, tree from seed. What happens at fruition? Swap where? Home, when, maybe dead. More seed pairs scattered throughout the universe. Why scattering? Heart superposition, heart connected path. Open when mature. 4 species meet. Earth, Mofang, Villian, Aviera. Right? I guess. My brother, small and nice, sings constantly, as noisy as a rock concert. If only he would be quiet. Funny. Huh. Well, doesn't seem like there's much more to explore in the house. But I should take a look at the map one last time. Just in case. It says teleport thing over here. So if we go looking around, the teleport thing for the bleeder is over by CW, but this opens patch. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Oh. Whoa. This is so cool. It's over here. Okay. Is that why this landscape is different than... Is this like... Is this from one of the places? Like the Avaria thing? No way this teleports me to Avaria. supposed to. But it's okay. I hope they have a teleport back. Could be an issue. Oh, that was just a closing. I thought I was about to go to tax by something. Whoa. Whoa. This is so cool. I guess. Locked? Oh. Unlocked. But not able to open either. Alright, yeah, we should head back. We shouldn't really go anywhere until CW tells me to go somewhere, but like, it was just so cool. I just had to find out what it was. Me and my inquisitive nature. I bet you there's another one of these. It's just red and it teleports us to Mofang, and there's a blue one that teleports us to Villian. Because this one highlighted up like orangish, and that's like all the colors of the worlds. Orange. And then while we're sitting here, this one is green. So cool. That's awesome. I had no idea that this was such a huge game. Despite it being in this tiny enclosed space. There's so much here. And it's all like story driven. I would have never found that these places existed had I not gone there. And I mean, it probably like would have led me there at some point, but still. Whoa. Don't tell me the door's locked. Alright, well I can't open the door. Oh. 6, 4, 3, 1. Oh. A 3-digit code. A 3-digit code? But I don't know what a 3-digit. Now I'm just pressing random buttons. I don't know what the 3-digit code. 3-digit code. 3-digit code. 3-digit code. I don't remember anything from the last episode. I really should figure out how to get to the root. But like, travel to a different dimension to get to the root? Because that would be weird. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, but it would be weird. I reset this, I go all the way back over there, and then I come back over here, and then I go in there, and then I got it! I think I figured it all out up here. Might take a question. Where's this going? More places that I can visit the other side of the world from? Wasn't I over here before? Yeah, I was over here before. Dang it. Dang it. Didn't think about it. What about this way, though? Yeah, this is further to the other side. So many cool places to visit. And it's all like hidden. Like I had no idea that half of these different structure paths were over here. Is this a seed? This one would go to Villian. Cool. Can't get down. Was I supposed to go? Supposed to go down a thing and go into there? I bet that was a thing that I was supposed to do. Shouldn't go to a different planet. LCW tells me to. Gotta remember that, even if I really want to go see what the Villian place looks like. Those power lines go out of the dome. Question mark? Stuff outside of the dome that I can't go through? Cool. Yo. And this entire back section is this. Got it. Cool. Alright. I think the plan is to make it on the other side of this wall, which means I'm gonna have to go all the way back around, turn off the water thing, and then teleport through it. Probably. We'll see. Other than that, I mean, there's a lot more. I guess I could go. There's a lot more to do. But I guess I could go over there and try and come down here and see what that does. I don't know how much that would help me getting towards the tree root, though. I don't know how much that would help me getting towards the tree root. Unless that teleports me to a place that's closer, maybe? Okay. Hopefully this next thing all the way over here will teleport me somewhere close to this vicinity? Maybe? Is there someone? I heard a creak. Oh no, that just goes up here. Potential people still living here? Question mark? Yeah, like, I would have never guessed that there was, like, a walkway up there on the other side of this thing. Hold on. No, I can't quite do that. Yeah. Teleport. Teleport me. Oh, no, don't say that. It's just the same place. Oh. Shovel? I went all the way over here thinking there was gonna be some new stuff. Only to find out that it's the same old stuff. How do I get up there? I suppose I could like walk over this? How do I... Oh. Break game physics. Oh. break game physics? No, just can't walk off that. Okay. How do I have to go through here to get to over there to do that. But I have to keep this straight to teleport over here? I am troubled. I don't suppose. No. I'm an idiot. This is confirmed. Idiot confirmed. I can come over here. And it'll teleport me right over there in the background of that thing, and then I can use that thing to get over here. I be the big dumb. Look at this. And then we come over here, get up onto here, get into here, hit the button. That's actually an insanely cool defense, but also very exposed at the same time. Oh, thank you, I guess. Got it. Okay, now I just need to figure out a way to get out of this, which hopefully won't be too difficult. See, that's the glowy thing. 4, 3, 1, 6. Clear. Does not seem to have power. Oh. Okay. I guess. I don't know what that does. Actually, we should probably just leave this part open, because the other part doesn't really matter too much. Can I sneak out of here? You scared the living. 3, 4, 1. 6, 4, 3, 1. Shoot. I don't know what to do with that. Sorry. Garage. Yay! You are cool, and I will come back to you. But for now, I need to leave. I need to go all the way back over there. All the way back to the weird portal thing. Which is super cool. The level design is like the amount of possibilities that I didn't even see. Even though they were staring at me right in the face. So cool. Look at this. Now I can go walk this way. And now I can make shortcut, I bet. I bet this is a shortcut that I didn't notice when I came around the first time. Shortcuts. So cool too, because like you don't even notice to look up. And I didn't even look at anything that was behind. I just kind of walked that way and was like, ooh, cool. Could have gone across there, but like, okay. The amount of hidden treasures this world has. And they're all for me, because nobody else is here. Well, I guess CW's here, but I don't think he's leaving anytime soon. I'm not hearing the hum of electricity. Is that an issue? Maybe just a little bit. Oh no, numbers! It's a 6-digit code. For what? How? And it starts over again. Oh boy. I don't know what the code is. At this point, I should just have like a notebook. You write down every single number possible combo. Dang it. No, well, that's not technically a shortcut because this isn't open. So there's a 3-digit code, a 6-digit code, another 4-digit code. You know what? Cool spinning ramp thing. That's what we're gonna end today's episode on. God, there's a ton more to do in this game. I was gonna say that this is like the second part of like 3 parts, but we spent so much exploring and finding out all the new possibilities, and we're probably gonna do even more considering how there's portals to other worlds and ambassador seeds that bring other people from other worlds here. So much to do. It's probably going to be like a 4, maybe a 5-part series. I would go like even to 6 with the amount of stuff that and how long it seems to take me to figure out some of these easy puzzles. But well, Padawans, it's been a great episode. I will have to travel back to there and figure out all of this code nonsense that they seem to be wanting to throw at us and open this up so that way we can actually use the shortcut. But in the meantime, smash like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button and then notification bell and all that fun stuff that you can do if you would like. And see you again in another episode.